Hello, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. I am Lee. This is JLeesCorner. This is my review for T.I. and Tiny Friends and Family Hustle, Season 3, Episode 3. It's a long-ass title. They need to cut the title down, but I'm going to digress from that, okay? Anyway, if you have not done so already, please take a moment to subscribe to my channel and become a whole JayBird, dun 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 dun, and all that goodness and stuff. Today was a good day and a crazy long day, and it's 1 o'clock in the morning. We're gonna get this done in the name of Jesus. Okay, center yourself and all of that. Do not forget to also like, comment, and share this video on your social media, but hit the like button. Hit the like button. Okay, thank you. You can also follow me on IG and or Twitter at J_Lees_Corner. It's probably not on the screen because I haven't been putting it in, but the link is absolutely in the description box. Go on down there. Okay, look around, see what's down in the description box below each video. Okay. Now, first things up, T.I. and Tiny, was and the friends and the family and the hustle of it all. I mean, it's boring, but not boring, but boring, but not boring. But we're going to keep watching because ain't nothing else on television, okay? Now we see all the ladies getting together. They want some school shopping for the kids. Okay, getting some books for the kids. Okay, to keep the kids, educated and everything. And Monica is asked by the other ladies, well, how is the house hunting going, Monica girl? How is that going? Well, it's going fine, but when I move, I'm only moving with clothes. They're like, what you mean? You only moving with clothes? She's like, well, when I signed my divorce, like when it all happened or whatever, I said I didn't want nothing. Okay, I didn't want nothing. I just want to leave it all there or whatever. And I'm like, see, nothing? Like not no couch, not no bed, not no hangers, no shoe boxes. You don't want the waffle maker? The air fryer, the forks, the spoons, the knives, the plates. I mean, I'm all for moving with just clothes. And if you can buy all new stuff, okay, the easier, the better. But they like, what? I can't believe you would do that. Well, it works for me, okay? It was a hard thing, but I just let things go, okay? Let it go. They're like, girl, you was crazy. I would have at least left what I came with. I feel like, is that her way of saying we bought all new stuff? We came into it with love. And then the things that we accumulated as a couple, I let him keep. I think that's okay if you let things stay because you want to start brand new and fresh. You may not want to see the mug that say Monica, and then you remember, he bought me that damn mug. Or every time I drink out that damn mug, you know what I'm saying? It can remind her of him. I get you want a whole clean, fresh start. That's one of the reasons why I moved. Okay, and why I got a whole new bed. You don't want none of those old memories, okay? So I get that part of it, but I still took my shit though. Okay, I would not have, girl, not me. Anyway, she then suggested, I think we should go hang out or whatever. We should go glamping, okay? What is this glamorous camping? Okay, you're not in the woods, in a tent on the dirt, okay? You like in the cabin in the woods and stuff. It's fancy. You're not, cooking on a little campfire. You have like a little chef, okay? It's, glamorous camping. And they're like, okay, that's cool or whatever. We're going to have fun. But what else we going to do? We're going to have fun. So I'm going to go ahead and have fun, okay? We then see T.I. and Tiny out bike riding. Now, as she said, I don't like bike riding. It ain't my thing. I like riding other things. Okay, we get it. You like riding T.I. Okay, we completely understand. You like riding your husband. So does other women. But it's okay, Tiny. We get it. You ain't got to keep reiterating that. Okay, anyway. So she also brings up how her group Escape, okay, is being honored. I think it was at the Black Music Award, something or whatever. They got a whole little award. And they were being honored for their contribution to music. Okay, now T.I. said, I think they could have been honored 20 years ago when there was an actual popping group. And I'm like, well, they back popping more than they was popping back in the day. I feel like that's mainly because of Candy on Housewives and her kind of opening it up to other people knowing them, and then with with Tiny being on reality TV, I think them two together, brought Escape back on the map. Okay, but they're a great group. We can't. They are a great singing group. You a singing group? Won't y'all sing something? And they be singing anyway. So that's one thing that's great. Now Ti brings up, what, back in the day when I was younger or whatever, because Ti younger than Tiny. He said, I always knew I would get you. I would walk up to you, and I said I was gonna tell you. You know what I'm saying? This gonna be the best thing in your life. I'm like, nah, bro. I mean, I think they in love and they have a good marriage now, and they're made for one another. But I'm like, is it worth it? And then she said, somebody might have, not want to be with you. They want to keep their sanity. This was gonna say sanity is overrated. No, it's not. Cheating is, okay. Anyway, we see that little thing go on. We don't really care. Now, Messiah, the oldest boy, okay, who looks like his father back in the day. But I feel like Messiah is so shy, okay, so much so, you know what I'm saying, he wants to be like a producer, a composer, in the music world. He don't want to be an artist. He just wants to do and he said not even a producer just in music, even a producer on movies and stuff. Y'all do know movies and stuff be having, musical producers, okay? So he want to get into that. Now, I said, well, I guess, that's a good thing or whatever, but he's not confident really in promoting and selling himself. Look, excuse me. You have to be okay with when you are around the right people to sell yourself. Okay, you have to be yourself so they can see, what, we want to work with him. He's a great catch. Do that. He be sitting back in the cut all quiet like, okay, I don't want to talk about my gift. Well, then is it really a gift if no one hears it? Okay, how can someone, how can you bless us with your amazingness if we don't hear nothing? Okay, so he's in the meeting, whatever, it's him, his daddy, and some lady who's like in the business. Okay, I don't know who she was, what she do, but she's in the business or whatever. And she's like, look, we be looking to hire people to do work for different products and movies and all these things, and whatever. We don't hire just anybody. Let me hear some of your work. And he plays a little ditty, do 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 do, whatever the little song was or whatnot. And he's like, we don't take everybody. I gotta talk to the people that be whatever. We can see what we can do. I feel like Messiah is 20 and he should be a beast. You are T.I.'s oldest son, and you cute too. You're not legal. You're not legal, but you're cute. I feel like you need to take, this is one time to take full advantage of who your father is when it's really what you want to do and you have some talent in it. I think that's why Damani, we don't see Damani because he out there doing it, okay? Doing it, and doing it well, okay? Anyway, so we have that little thing. We later on see, Messiah and T.I. and T.I.'s friend. Now, T.I. say this is a friend who is a lot like him, okay? Meaning, he said, people can't take him, they can't take me, but we can take each other, okay? We understand each other. And I say, because that means y'all both are assholes, okay? Who be on some bush, but people gonna just accept you for who you is. But I digress, okay? So they chit-chatting or whatever, you know what I'm saying? He bring up how, what I'm saying, I think people sort of, assume I will be this way or that way because who my dad is or whatever, and sometimes that's not actual or factual. I say it needs to be. You don't have to be good as a rapper as your father. You don't even have to have the charisma and the mouthpiece that your father has. But I feel like you don't have not nan bit of his hustling mentality. I don't think that just because a kid did not grow up in the ghetto, okay, scratching and surviving and not knowing the struggle means they don't have a hunger for something they want to do. I think kids who are like that, who are like have no drive and they want to live off their parents because they don't have anything that they want to do. It seemed like Messiah knows what he wants to do. He just need more hustling spirit in his body. Okay, let's hope he gets that. Anyway, the lady they met with earlier has now hired him to do some work as a producer and a composer, meaning you're not only making beats or whatever, you're also playing instruments to compose and put together music. And I'm like, that's a good thing. Okay, now let's hope that this goes somewhere, okay, and that he does something with it, okay? I want Messiah to put your foot in the water, but not only put your foot in the water, make sure it gets wet, okay? Because you can put your foot in the water and it may not get wet, okay? Because you put it in there so slightly, it's not really wet. It may be a little damp, but it's not wet. Get your feet wet, bruh. Anyway, next up, LaToya. So LaToya and Tommy, okay? Now, LaToya is hosting the award show that Escape is being honored at. Okay, this is like her third year hosting or whatever. And so, her and Tommy riding around and chit-chatting, jaw-jacking about things and life and marriage and all of that. You know what I'm saying? He tells her how he appreciates how supportive she has been since, his mom passed away. He's been having these issues and they've been having these issues. And she's just been continually a supportive wife. Okay, and he is happy and appreciates her. That's great. Let her know that you appreciate her, but also sometimes kind of fuck down. Okay, now he brings up how she brings up how I feel like we're no longer in that honeymoon phase. Like it's like it just drifted away. I mean, y'all had a baby, his mama died, things happen. Okay, it takes some time or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But he brings up, I agree, we got to get back to, how we used to be dating and having fun or whatever. We need to get back to that or whatever. So she brings up, we need to set up the little marriage counseling that Pastor John Gray suggested that we do. We need to have, certified marriage counseling. And you're right, we need to do that. Let's set that up for this week. All right, I can't do this week. Okay, I got the award show. I got the this. I got the that. I'm going glamping with the ladies for one day. I then have to go to Paris or France or some country. Japan, was it London? I don't know, honey, somewhere. England is somewhere across the pond. Okay, and she also has tons of meetings for this or that and everything. Okay, and he felt like, well, I think this counseling is important. You can't cancel some of them things. I'm like, I mean, I wouldn't. I feel like she wanted him to get counseling before he wasn't ready. And now that he's ready, he wants her to cancel her working schedule to go to a... No, that's not how that works, sir. We have to pick a date that works for us both. And I like how she brought up, I would never ask him if he was scheduled to go to Memphis. To Dallas. If he was scheduled to fly to Dallas, I wouldn't dare ask him to, reschedule it. I wouldn't do that because it's something that is pre-planned. We just need to, have it scheduled set up when we're both, it works for both our schedules. And I agree. It's called compromising, but I would not, unless she was going to be gone for like 3 months, then okay, that's fucked up. But if she's gone for a week, it can wait a week. You waited all this time to go, bruh. You can wait a week. Anyway. So we do see the little war show happens or whatever. He got one picture of Escape. You know what I'm saying? Escape was honored and everything. Okay. You know what I'm saying? That was them right there on there. Candy Boo is all out. Candy Boo is all out or whatever. But yeah, so they are honored. Toya does a great job hosting and everything. You know what I'm saying? On the little red carpet, we do see Toya with her and Tommy looking all happy and stuff, like a happy couple. And she brings about, sometimes I feel like, it's almost like we being fake. Not that we're faking it, but we're just not putting out, it may look like or seem like, oh, they are so happy and they are perfect and ain't nothing wrong, and we have issues like anyone else. So sometimes I don't like feeling like I'm a fake person, we're not, putting forth our issues. No, you just keeping your business to yourself, okay? Mind the business that pays you, okay? As that, okay? Anyway, but we do see when they was walking down the hallway, I'm like, oh, like there's two humans walking. Y'all need to hug and kiss a little bit, okay? But again, Tommy is proud of who his wife is. He was proud of how great of a job she did on the award show. Even though, as he said, I'm a bit disappointed that, she has to go out of town and not do counseling. Dude, she coming back. Calm down, okay? Let it breathe. And then we had a little, glamping trip. It wasn't much, okay? They was riding down there, okay, on the bus. It was Monica, Toya, LaToya, Tiny, Zanique, and Regine. Okay, now it was an earlier scene with Regine and her mama at the little place. I don't know where it was, and we're so proud of Regine for moving on past Lucci. Y'all have said that every week. I mean, how y'all still proud? Is it because she still left him alone? I don't want to hear every week that y'all are proud that she has left that man alone. If she left him alone, stop talking about him, okay? Do not let this be the new Bow Wow and Kilolo situation where every time you turn around, oh my God, this is what leave it alone, leave it be, okay? Don't be Angela and Romeo. Oh my God, what's going on? If you done, wouldn't be done. Stop talking about him, okay? Okay. Damn it, man. Anyway, LaToya brings up how things have been crazy with her mama-in-law passing away and, Tommy needing counseling, okay? Toya brings up how her brothers, were killed, that she wanted to get counseling for her mom. She said how she never went to counseling and she did not think about it, but she did want to get it for her mom because, it was very, very hard for her mom losing two of her sons. She also brings up how the trial for their brothers' killers are coming up. And now that's gonna be a difficult time as well because she's like, my daddy might be around or whatever, so I don't know how that's gonna go or whatever. And then Tiny's like, I just want the girls, Zanique and Regina to get off their phones. For what? I ain't doing nothing. We then see a little short scene of Tommy and Red hanging out, and it was really cool. It was basically think of, what I'm saying, Tommy bringing up how you and Toy, your relationship is real cool or whatever. Like, y'all seem like real good, and y'all think, you gonna propose? He's like, well, man, I want to, but at the same time, like, what if she say no? You know what I'm saying? Now he like, I don't want to propose until I'm, sure that she would actually say yes, because I felt like if she said no, I would take the baby and run. He was joking, of course, but he like, because we know that he wants to marry her, but he also know that she kept saying how she did not want to be married again, even though she's changed her mind about that. He said like, I don't want to propose until I'm sure that she's ready or whatever. Tommy then brings up how he's been having a hard time with his mom passing away, and how Toya kind of wants him to do counseling. I love how Red was like, well, I had been in counseling, since like 2012. He was like, really? Like solo kind of like, yeah, like, I feel like, you know what I'm saying? I was in it, I'm in it just to be a better me. And I don't think he means he's in it like consistently every day, you know what I'm saying? But he's been going to counseling, for all these years or whatever, just to make sure that he's a good person. And he brings up how, I feel like if I'm not good, if I have issues that I haven't worked out within myself, how can I be a good father or a good husband? And I was like, if you don't say that shit, bruh, if you are not good within yourself, how can you possibly be good for someone else? Okay? Hallelujah. Okay? Anyway, so Tom like, you know what? You're right. And he realized, you know what I'm saying, it ain't nothing wrong, because Tommy felt some kind of way going to talk to a stranger about his issues or whatever. That was his main like gripe with it. And so he said, hearing Red, a black man himself who has a woman and a kid and everything, and hearing him say how, it's a good thing, like counseling is a good thing, it's to make yourself better. It makes sense. And he then, what, now I feel better about going. I wish more black men would do that. Would listen to people sound like there's nothing wrong with going to counseling, okay? And when black women as well, okay? So the ladies at the Love Glamour thing, they go zip lining, you know what I'm saying? And on the bus ride to zip lining, Regina seems to think that she's the only person who's ever been lit. She feel like, her mom and them is like boring. Like they like old ladies. Sonny Toy said, girl, I ain't never been old and born. I ain't no old. I'm not born or whatever. I ain't no old lady. You better ask your daddy. Okay, I was always hanging and slanging in these streets. I said, I did things you would never know. Okay, I lived, and I think sometimes because kids don't know their parents, past. You may not. Your mama has lived. She was dating Lil Wayne. Okay, in the hot boy days, your mama, girl. Look, when Toya said like we would hang out and party and get lit, you know what I'm saying? Back then, it wasn't all to be recorded. Look, JayLee, okay, I haven't even told y'all some of the stories of things because it's not made to be told, okay? It's not made to be talked about, okay? Getting lit, okay? Having fun and stuff, okay? But again, that's back in the day when you wasn't trying to, TikTok it or it wasn't all on the net, okay? On the internet or whatever, you know what I'm saying? She said, ask your daddy. I say, yes, please ask your daddy about that lady. And Monica then say, I had blocked, I had blocked before you hit blocks, meaning you think that you in these streets. I hit them blocks first, mama. Okay, I made them open for you. Okay, and it's cool. It was cool or whatever. So Regina then said, okay, all right, you know what I'm saying? But I also don't want to date no more rappers. Okay, I don't want to do that no more. I want to give me like a doctor or a lawyer or an accountant, somebody regular, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know what I'm saying? Because them rappers ain't no good. I'm not, girl, neither is a doctor or a lawyer or an accountant. Dudes, regardless of their occupation, cannot be shit. Trust me, if a out of work dude ain't shit, what makes you think this? Because a man has his job does not make him who he is. once she realizes that, that's when I'll know, okay, she's a little bit more mature. But the whole thing, I want a doctor or a lawyer or an accountant, these rappers ain't no good. Men ain't no good regardless of their occupation, little girl, okay? Anyway, they go ziplining. Cool. And when Brad Day then said, oh my God, I'm scared. Monica said, you should be scared of them niggas you dated. I said, oh. She should have been scared of them niggas that she was 18. But I digress. They go horseback riding. It was fun or whatever. They then have like a little dinner night at the little house or whatnot. And, Zaynik brings up how she has new music coming out and she wants to have a little party for that to premiere her new music. Toya brings up again, her brother's trial for their murder and everything, and how, if her daddy ain't there, she done with him. I'm done with him if he ain't there. They're like, well, you can't do that. You can't, base that, you can't want to, disown him for him not being there for that. That's not fair. Well, he had a youngest son with some new little young lady or whatever, and that's the only kid that he really be there for. And he has all the other kids, and he just don't, he's not a father. I'm like, one, you grown. And two, you need to let him know what he need to do. I had a talk with my bio father the other day, maybe like a couple weeks ago. And I said to him, you were an absentee father, and you have to realize that you need to consistently reach out to your kids to show them that even in our adultness that you want to be around and you want to be included and you want to be invested as much as you can in our lives. Now, if you not doing that, consistently showing that you want to be involved, we're not going to be trying to reach out. We're not going to try to reach out to you. And he has been doing that, and we've been good, or whatever. But I told him what he needed to do, okay, if he wanted to be, around or whatever. And I feel like Toya needs to also have that honest conversation with her dad to let him know what, she expects from him. Because if he doesn't know what she wants and what she expects, he can't do it. Now, if she tell him and he don't do it, then that's on him. Then he a deadbeat. Okay, let that be that. Anyway, and they tell her to be honest with him or whatever. And then Monica just bring up how she's not dating yet because the ink ain't dry on her divorce. But once it's dry, then she'll be able to date because, she wants to be completely free and single before she puts her foot back in that dating pond. And now it's the whole episode. Okay. Anyway, with my messy bun and all, make sure to subscribe to my channel, to like, comment, and share this video, and to make sure to follow me on Instagram or Twitter at J_Lees_Corner. Okay, so until next time, people, peace.